contributed was pastrami and corned beef. Corned beef does not come from the Irish. It's not something the Irish invented on St. Patrick's Day. Corned beef came from the Jewish people. So did pastrami too, believe it or not. Pastrami did not come from the Italians. It didn't come from Rome or Italy. It came from Jewish people. So when you eat a Reuben sandwich or a pastrami sandwich, think Jewish people. Think Israel. Think about Jewish Americans. Because Jewish Americans were the ones that came up with the idea of corned beef, pastrami, and all the spices we like to use, like garlic. We eat garlic, you're eating a Jewish spice that's been used for over 3,000 years. Even before Christ, Jewish people were using garlic. They ate olives and garlic. In fact, they actually dipped olives in garlic. And sometimes they mashed the olives and put it in with the garlic. Part of Passover, believe it or not, folks, Pesach, as they say in Hebrew, Passover. One of the spices that is used is garlic, because it's got a very pungent taste, a very strong taste. There was no horseradish back then. People use horseradish today for Passover. But garlic was original, one of the herbs that was used. And remembering the bitterness of slavery, the bitterness of tyranny and persecution. So when you think about Jewish people, when you think about indigenous people, as you see in this picture, remember that these folks are also your neighbors. And remember that these people should be treated with respect, with love and dignity, and self-dignity, and also understanding, compassion, love, mercy, all the good things you think about you would do to your own family and your kids. Do it unto them too. If you got any Jewish neighbors, then be nice, be kind. If you got any indigenous neighbors from the tribes or close to a reservation, go over there and actually say, you know something, I love you and your culture, I love your food. I really enjoy the fact that you got so much beautiful music, because Jewish people and Native American people have got such great food and great culture, great music. They've contributed greatly to this country. This country would not exist was it not for a Jewish banker. There was a banker that actually helped finance the War of Independence, folks. Yes, the guy that actually financed the war to make this country independent, free from Britain, was a Jewish, darn lights, this is so unkosher, was a Jewish banker that helped our country become free. Remember that, folks, a Jewish banker, literally a Jewish banker, an accountant, financially saved this country, made it free from British and English tyranny. And these folks too. When you say freedom, you say native, you say indigenous. When you say freedom, you say Jewish Americans. When you say freedom, you speak about people who are willing to die, sacrifice their lives for this country, or any country. Patriotism isn't evil, folks. Being patriotic is nothing diabolical, unless you're doing it to hurt and harm other people. Then yes, it would be. If it supports the idea of a war, yes, I totally am against that. I think war is just downright evil. Violence should never be, should be the last straw. Not the first idea, the last idea, folks. I've been nonviolent my whole life. Probably comes from my Amish background, ancestry. I don't vote either. I could vote, but like my Amish ancestors, they didn't either. I got ancestry from Switzerland that followed and believed in the guy that started the Amish community. Maybe that's why I like Jewish people, Native Americans. Because Jewish people have always been about peace. You know, Sar Shalom, which means Prince of Peace. Shalom Aleichem means peace be unto you. In Arabic, Salam Alaikum, Wa Salam Alaikum, As Alaikum Salam. means peace be unto you in Arabic. So all these different cultures have words of peace. Shantihi, an Indian word from India. The Hindus have a word for peace. Every culture's got a word for peace. Every religion's got a word for peace. Because we're meant to be peaceful. We're meant to be not violent, rude, nasty people that don't care about our next door neighbor, our people, our friends or family, or the enemies, or your enemies either. You know, Yeshua commanded his followers to love your enemies. So if you really are going to be a Christian, you should love the pagans. You should love the witches. You should love the indigenous people, the Native American people. Love the Jewish people. You don't persecute people. That's not love. Love is like hugging somebody. I love you. Or kissing somebody. It could be your girlfriend or whoever it might be. Because love is for everybody, folks. Love is meant for everyone. And it's something we should celebrate. Because love is what it's about. So when we think about Jewish people, darn lights again. There we go. When we think about Jewish people, Native American people, and also American people. We're all Americans in this country, no matter what we may call ourselves. We're all Americans. Everyone should be treated with equal rights, no matter what they believe in or what they do, or don't do, or don't believe in either. Equal rights is for everyone. I like to see the day and age when people can love each other, not based on their color or gender or racial, ethnic background. Yes, we have diversity, folks. Yes, everyone's different. Nothing wrong with that. I think it's great. That's why we need to love each other more. That's why I wear shirts like this. I wear this shirt. I wear this hat. We show diversity. That's what makes this planet great. Human beings are great because of their differences. And we're also great for our commonality too. Sorry for this long video, but I want to let you know the Brooklyn had, the Jewish had, the American had, the New York had, the All-American had. That's what I like to call it. The All-American had. Thank you, folks. Hat Man Season 2, number 8. And hey, eat some Jewish food with garlic and Native American food on a tasty plate.